fast. Yay. Okay. Links. I will.
Oh, this chair is so much better than the other chair.
You're welcome. I told you. Guys, whoever's on this
Please
live.
message Rosie. I don't want to say. I tell her it's not.
Okay, well.
She landed, so tell her right now. Give her the address of 18. Tell her to pay for it.
What do you want to change?
I want my mother to bring. I want my mother's dinner.
You want your mother here?
No, I want her dinner. She's bringing it soon.
What you make for dinner?
Oh, she made me dinner last night. It was so good. The schnitzel last night and mashed potatoes, and I ate it.
A little bit extra.
She always packs for like 8 people. She gave me like 8 pieces. I'm like, Mom, I'm not going to eat this all. She's like, share. Like my brother Noah, literally all his friends steal his food.
Loyalty and
This is not right.
we started.
Are you gonna say everybody's name again?
Yes, I am.
My kids do that all the time. It doesn't matter if we don't know your password. I'm like, I deleted them all yesterday.
Is this
What, all
the live?
the fingerprints?
Dina, I see her
Is this
like
the live one?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh my goodness, my hair.
Are you Deputy G?
yeah, he's mommy. It's your counselor in the summer?
Yeah.
Did you like her? Love
Rifka's been curling her all day.
Can you tell? Oh, you can't tell her anything. Are you telling her?
She's
Who?
getting an Uber
Rosie?
here, straight here.
Hello?
What? Yeah, I texted her.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You gave her the address of 18?
Yes.
I ordered her sushi and paid for it, but I want her to pick it up on her way here so she doesn't have to come and go. She's starving. Yeah, you look good. So you video the moments when you see your mother?
Mom, the moment I saw you was in the bathroom.
Well, we were a family that poops together. Stays.
Mom, we're on a live.
Sorry.
Is anyone on?
What?
Is anyone on?
Ricky?
By the way, the live last night was really bad. It should be more.
Well, there's nowhere we could put a random computer. Loyalty and courage.
Oh yeah, can you get it?
So technically, I could just stay in what I'm wearing right now.
No, don't though, because your outfit's so cute.
This exact outfit.
Yeah, but you have such a cute outfit, so wear it.
Why?
Because.
Your hair's too long to be curled.
Why?
It's not holding.
Really? Rifki, is it holding? So how are we gonna do that?
Drench it in the straight or it can make them tighter.
Dearest Kaylee, wait, how curly? Wait, let me see what it looks like.
Like nothing there.
I like that. Dearest Kaylee, it's a special mommy coming or
Everyone
goes to
slap
visit.
any of the girls that are sitting in your chair?
Should I send Bubby a picture? I'm gonna send Bubby a picture of us.
Can we
Come.
ruffle?
Yeah.
You had multiple pictures of us.
Oh right. I don't know why I thought I should take it now. That was so random. Loyalty and courage. Whoa, was that loud, guys?
It was. It wasn't in your head. I was so sorry.
Yummy. What is that? Scallions?
It will not be a surprise party. Period. The video will be a surprise. Period. Monday night at the class in her home.
Which other dog?
For all those who did not send a video yet, please do so.
Oh, I didn't send a video. To Bubby, what am I supposed to say? Okay, I'm gonna do it now. Hey, Bubby. I just wanted to wish you. By the way, what are you doing for her birthday? She's 70. It has to be really big. She does want really. Do you know her? She says, "I don't want big." She expects a ball.
No, Daddy's not feeling well.
She wants a ball. Hey, Bubby. Okay, I'm not doing it now. I just realized. Ah! You have to warn me. What's the address to Cafe?
By the way, I didn't hear you say I need to order.
Your guys' salsa.
Oh, no, last night's party. They're over there. Sorry. Somebody help! Yesterday I went to the other room and I saw like white piping or just like the inside air not brought into this. I feel like oh, it's flour.
What is this I see?
You want to spread it? No. I would spread it.
No.
Not you, I shall. Oh, yes.
Sorry.
No. Yeah, I do. The start.
Preparing to let the world know. Guys, who wants to bring the laptop downstairs? Guys, raise your hand if you want to do a huge mitzvah. Mitzvah, Guerreras, mitzvah. Do you want? What? Yeah, but no one's on it.
Did they do an Instagram live?
Ellie wants to do a mitzvah.
Did they do an Instagram live?
Yeah, not an Instagram live. We decided we're not going to do Instagram because we don't want to promote social media.
And actually selfie and do eyeliner at the same time.
Mommy, why were you just cracking up?
Such a witch. Why am I always doing this? Fun. You sit on your tongue.
You want to give me a big favor?
She gets it.
That's hilarious. Malka, do you want to do mitzvah? At least they know. Don't give in. Good job. Stay strong. Sarla, I know you must be busy because you're the main actress, but do you mind doing me a favor? Do you mind doing me a favor?
Just drive me nuts. What?
I'm kidding. Just do it. Just do it. Oh no, don't be afraid. Basically,
Oh my god.
I just want to wish you luck. Manucha, you love live streams? Do you want people to see it tonight?
Sure.
It's so hard. Never mind, guys.
Look at that.
Why?
I sent the link to the Yeshiva chat if you want it.
What? Kaylee, what?
What? I just really want to say good luck. Good luck. Thanks. You're gonna do amazing. Why are you brushing it?
How long does it take to make your hair?
Ask Ricky.
Forever. Wash my hair.
Me too, Maka. I miss my sisters because with sisters it's acceptable. You know what I mean? We have a viewer!
What?
Guys, we have one viewer! Woo!
Who's the viewer?
Nope, down to 0.
Do we even know who they are?
Mrs. Timbalski, do you have a contour stick?
Why would anyone?
There is a contour stick.
I don't know because they like to watch me.
There's a contour stick.
Do you know how to do it?
Is this Yeshiva?
Do you need a contour? Do you need contour?
I want contour. Do you know how to do it? Really?
Okay, you can be the last person I do.
Yay.
For
We're
everything.
live on this.
I think I'm gonna quit.
Or did we like make it horrible for you?
Are you live on this?
We are live.
Do you want to keep these
Mr. Yeshiva.
for party games?
What?
You guys are doing it.
Okay, do you want to put eyeshadow on top of?
No.
No.
No. It looks
Got
good.
You want to like it.
I was at such a shocked reaction. No.
Are two people allowed to work on one person? What? Mom? Are two people allowed to work on one person? No, right?
That's why.
By the way, I sent the whole stage already.
Really?
Yeah, no one helped me.
Wait, did you see my headlight back there too?
Yeah.
And my gloves?
By the way,
We
in the
must make
live
sure they're
stream
there.
when we were watching, the only thing we could see was your headlights.
Yay.
I know, right? Okay, are we doing?
I don't know two people can work on me at once.
Fine.
Because they do that for dead people.
That's true.
Right?
It's an extreme superstition.
No, it's not a superstition. It's according to the Jewish law.
Okay. I thought it was only getting dressed. I thought you were like not supposed to dress people.
You're also not allowed to cut your nails and toes in the same day.
Really?
Yep. Right, Mom?
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm gonna.
What? I think it's the same reason.
This is true. Same reason?
Yeah.
Right, Mom?
Oh,
You're also not allowed to pour your water
Yeah,
backwards because that's how they pour water over.
No, the dead people is that you're not allowed to cut them in order. Yeah.
You have to
Oh,
skip them.
what?
Yeah.
So I always cut them in order and then mix it up one.
No, you're supposed to do Aleph, Gimel, Hey, and then
I'm a
Beis
little
and Dalid.
bit,
Right? I learned that when I was in like first grade. It's also hanging up in the Hashimi's bathroom. Aleph, Beis, Gimel, Dalid.
One time I was out with Hashimi and Leia, and also her phone
You know what I'm talking about in their bathroom?
Yeah, her phone rang. It was meant to be. Mom, I'm cutting my toenails. Is it the same thing? Still fingers.
Oh my god. Leia, Hashimi.
Leia.
It's fine. She's obviously in another world right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Leia.
Yeah, we just get back to
my bag. What? No, that's not what I'm asking. Oh, I put it next to my backpack. What? You know how you have an Aleph, Beis, Gimel thing in your bathroom for cutting nails?
Yeah.
We were just talking about it.
Next second grade.
I know. I had it.
So I don't know why.
I love it.
I don't even know it's complicated. I'm just going to.
I don't
I'm going to find the
Panic in there. Yeah, she really is. No, she very gets stressed. She's very responsible. Leia!
She doesn't need to panic about it, even though it's my favorite eyeshadow.
So it's fine. She does very well under stress. I'm joking. She really doesn't. Deborah's like,
I'm the worst on the
Did you text Rosie?
yeah, I did text
So can
Rosie.
you tell her not to that if she can't find it, it's really fine. I'll live without it.
Wow, you're so mature.
I think you should leave it like that.
What, my hair? I was thinking the same thing.
I have
For
a
sure
bow.
for backstage.
I have a bow also. There.
Why do you carry a bow with you?
I just sent someone to tell you not to panic if you can't find it.
What's your video company? What's your video company?
One eyeshadow?
No.
I do.
I put it on. I'm really good. Can I put
makeup
your
on?
eyeshadow on?
What's your
Oh,
video
yeah, you want to do
company?
my eyes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Because Rifty is taking so long on
By
the
the way,
hair, so I
I
can
give
do
you
your
permission to
contour.
Everyone.
By the way, I was so convinced that you're
For real?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I love when people
I
do
cannot
that.
believe. Why does she plan to capture your mother for peace
Company coming.
Huh?
in like a month and a half?
What?
Or would you actually plan that?
psycho.
When is the company coming?
No, we both like panicked about we didn't know what to wear to Pittsburgh, so we discussed it won't be matched.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you, I can't believe
No.
you believe that it was
Oh
like
yes,
that.
her mother
They're
would
like
plan
that.
for a month.
I promise you. Really?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
so funny.
She's also my fashion coordinator.
So funny.
Where do you think I get all my anything from?
Makeup wipes to clean up afterwards.
It's so hot. They need us in the AC up already.
Okay, go for it.
Are you done with the hair yet?
Is it a picture?
Yeah. She went backstage. I just have to be so good.
I don't know. Ask Keely. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
Why does
I think they're not going to be as contact. It's going to ruin the video, but that's still.
When is the video coming? When is the video coming?
You can do whatever you want. You want me to allow you creative license, or should I be very particular? Do whatever you want.
Yeah, I haven't been able to freestyle
the whole day? They're like, okay, we need that. And we need that.
done.
I'm like, no, and no.
Selena eyebrow wax.
Bailey!
Yes, Bracha.
Why did you come and come?
What, Bracha?
Mother
Video
child.
company.
I can't hear you. What?
Video
Yeah.
company. The video company.
The video company, they're coming at 6:15. Why, you want to say hi to him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why did you have to
Let's
be so
be there.
good?
So we'll go to the doors and we'll welcome him in, okay?
Why did you have to be so good? Going
You
backstage?
wiped off my mascara.
Love you, Malka.
Why does that
I'm
be
saying a
so
speech, so I want it to look normal. Also, I like looking normal for myself.
Weird, right?
Yeah. It just gets that point. I love when people call you Mrs. Andrusier. It's so weird for me.
Should we all call her?
Oh my god, your mom's gonna come. There's me two Mrs. Andrusiers.
I was just gonna say that really quick. I thought you just said my mom's here.
Because there's like those some people that are so sensitive about names and like.
Who's our one
and there's,
viewer?
like, those other people.
Is this
and
you,
don't really
Bacheva?
know.
I think Bacheva's viewing it because she's like, I'm so excited to watch. I was like, if you go on now, you'll just see me and Mommy getting our makeup done. So she's for sure on.
Now I can come to the after party.
Mom, it's you always drop jokes like that. It's starting to get me worried.
I have no desire to come to the after
I know you
Rush it
do.
all out.
So she wants it. This is a.
Oh, Hashem, what'd she do? Rifki,
I didn't do anything.
it's fine,
I can't
Rifki.
believe you're making her do your hair when you look perfectly good with straight hair.
Let's see.
If you have naturally straight
Oh
hair,
no, it was a little
then
bit of
you
an action
still have
pick.
straight hair. I don't believe that.
Those pictures are not cute.
So
It's literally the wand.
Hello, your wand is in my way.
Kaylee, I'm making it tight.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
brushing
take
it
a picture.
out.
I'll
Calm
take a picture.
down.
you make me
I'll
have
take
eyes
a
like
picture.
that.
Oh,
Here.
you really want
Not the
to
makeup, the eyes.
What are you
It's
Oh,
on my side?
yeah. I kinda
She's
do
blocking
too,
you.
Stop.
Like pictures.
It doesn't look really
this?
good. I just put that on
Who
your
are you
lip.
hanging out
in?
What?
Who are you talking to?
Kaylee,
I don't know who
feel
the three
like you
viewers
have a
are.
lot of pictures of like Pepper Productions and stuff.
What?
Someone has a picture.
Yeah,
of
of
all the-
course.
all the
Can you send me?
I mean, that should
Like,
be
you know,
easy.
some people take pictures of, like,
Oh, me and Reva watching now. I knew it, Bacheva. I knew it was you. Tell Reva I say hi. Hi, Reva. Hi.
Are you the live?
There's also two other people watching, so I
This is
wonder
not
if
the
they're, like,
YouTube live, right?
Yeah, it is.
What? No, it's not.
Reva, you want to see your bubby?
Honey, you know there's gonna be like real people coming on here.
Yeah, I
and
know.
you're
I'm
like,
not. Bacheva,
Children who need to get married.
including me. So let's. Yeah, and what is that? What? What? Hey, what? Bacheva, how did you find your husband?
He might be the best guy I did today.
Did her mom win?
Yeah,
The age.
yeah. She landed. Ellie's mom's in the pit. Oh, Bacheva's video calling me, guys. It's gonna be really weird. Ready?
Why is she video calling you, bro?
Ooh.
Reva, you look so
yeah.
happy to see your Tante Kaylee.
She was upset because I hung up the live thing on
Oh, it's fine,
I'm
Reva.
having my makeup done for production.
She doesn't like that. Look, she's crying.
I promise you, she was sitting and watching me talk.
Yeah, sure.
And then when I shut it off, she started crying.
Okay, so put it back on because she doesn't even realize that I'm on both screens. Either way, she gets to see me.
Yeah, but I feel like it's a little boring. So it's just like, look at you get your hair done.
What, the live? I know, but there's so many people on so far. So I don't know what they're watching. Like, they clearly are entertained
No,
by me
she's
getting
like-
my hair.
Coming.
No,
No, that's
But
Kaylee's
Bacheva
mom.
really come on at like
That's Kaylee's
7:10.
mom.
Anyone who wants can watch.
What? Yeah. No, only people we send the link to.
Who did you send the link to, Kaylee?
Oh my god, hi Reva.
Don't worry.
Mommy, who do you think I sent the link to? Oh my gosh, Reva.
Be ready.
You're so cute, Reva. Hello, Reva.
Are
Are you bald like Kaylee was? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. You are so cute. Bacheva, she looks so cute right now. Whoa, that was scary.
Eyebrows, fill in my eyebrows.
Reva, you want to say hi to your bubby? Oh, guys, the video guy's here.
Yeah, you should probably go.
Maybe you should get to work.
I
Why,
know.
why
Coming.
your hair?
What? Why am I doing my hair?
Because you like to look good for yourself.
Yeah, Bacheva, you already know. You're such a little schneiser.
Contour, but
Well, yeah, I know, but the video.
her
Reva,
hair's getting
are you cracking up? Are you cracking up? Okay, Bacheva, I have to go because the video guy's here, but I love you. Come on at 7:10.
Whoa. She didn't even let her finish her sentence.
Maybe Ellie wants to go over for the food. Ellie, you want to go get the food for your mom from 18?
My mom's here.
Yeah, she wants you to Uber to 18 to get the food.
Where is she right now?
She's going to be here soon, but she wants, instead of stopping at 18 and then coming here, she wants to. Okay, so you just come
It's
straight to
already
school and
paid
Ellie's
for
going to
it.
go to 18 and pick it up.
Can you text Zoe and
Ellie, do you want me to drive you?
Money I owe her?
Yeah.
Can I drive you? I'll drive her.
Kaylee,
Yeah.
ask Kaylee how much
Paid
money
for
I owe her.
it? For Eliza
Yeah.
paid for
Yes,
it?
paid for.
Wait, Leia, if you see the video guy, can you tell him to come here? The one in the vest? Yeah, he's so funny. I love his vests. Hey, Leia, I'm coming right now to the video, guys. Is that what you're calling about?
Yeah, but one second, are you still there?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, let's get
I'm-
you there.
See my mother's in there, and
You like
open the side door. Maybe the key.
The emergency exit door?
Yeah, like that.
Okay, sure. Give me a sec. I'm going now. Okay, one second, Ricky. Give me a sec.
I'll eat.
This is Darren here. Oh, sorry. Oh, really? Sorry. Do you have a way we can open the side door without the alarm going off because of the video guy? Okay, thanks. Thank you. Leia just asked me to tell you. Leia. Oh, the video guy's coming in with all the stuff. I need parts right there.
Oh, please. Sit on the desk phone first.
What's up, Husty? What's up, Rocha? Running through the gym.
Also close the light and the kitchen door. I hope this is so cold now. What is the video problem? Get your guys coming now. Coming now? It's coming now. Dude, Papa, is Papa, yeah, Papa, blue. Yeah, Papa, blue. Yeah, Papa, blue. I don't want to. When nobody does Kami gawa. Yung hindi ko maniya. Oh, begin. Maraming tiyawa.
Okay, so it's this.
So that far boundary mic, I'm just
This
hitting the
one.
buzz on it.
This one.
Okay.
We finally, after you texted that Leia, we figured out that one. I feel like how do people stop us?
Which one?
It's just this one.
Oh, right.
And to turn like on and off like the sound has been kind of an issue.
Do you guys have the laptop there?
Over now, laptop.
I have music.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah. Ready, bro? Yeah. Actually, the one person was supposed to maybe he was planning on something like that. Like the speakers. But isn't it like each side of the speakers yeah.
You ready, man?
Oh, yeah.
How you doing, man?
Doing good. How are you?
Oh, not too bad. My name's Dylan.
Everyone that was supposed to sell canteen tonight, please go down to the outside where Kitty is in. Bayla Fishman, Ruffy Kaplan, Breda Soblik. I'm missing girls, but if you said you could help, or even if you didn't and you can't help, you need lots and lots of help tonight, please go down to the right outside the gym.
Oh yeah. That's good. Oh yeah. Hey, Miss Albany.
It is.
Oh yeah. I am one good DVD. Yeah, where you get it. Watch. That's enough.
Hey, I don't need this right now because I know you're busy and that's safety, so that's important. Is there a chance you might be like a table that I can borrow? Sure, there ain't no hurry at all. I'm just gonna set. I just want like a little buffer between everything and my. Okay, you know what I mean. I'll do it. Thanks a lot.
Hi, Mr. Aaron.
Yay!
Okay, so right now, showing Am I talking to this thing? Whoa! This one. It's just my voice. So if you want to look at a channel that you're okay, I'm looking at me talking, and I can hear you talking here. So like right now you can hear me and music, right? Check 1, 2. You can hear me a little better now. Cool. Okay, so when nothing is DFL, you're listening to what the audience is listening to, right? So there's like a lot of my voice, and there's a little bit of music, right? Say you just wanted to listen to music, you would PFL that, and then immediately only that channel is represented by me, right? That's because that's just a utility. It's just a utility. So like, yeah, it's like there's no smaller gap right
Those are reserved here. So right here. It's gonna be a while. So I'm just gonna get our seats here. Here, we're just gonna put this here in case you want to get up. Okay.
No, come on stage, guys. Come on stage.
How do you turn them on?
Oh, microphone!
Yeah. Can you stand back here too? Yeah, help me test the mics out. So excited. That should be good sound-wise. Figure out how to make it sound. Okay. What did you eat today?
You know what number?
Okay, what? I have 12.
You can give me right.
Yeah.
Okay, what exact numbers do you guys have up there?
12, 4, 8, and 10, and 6. Yeah, take the mic from in the pot in the thing.
Okay, that's good.
I'm gonna do my sound vaccine and empty. Here I want my watch. Oh yeah, sure. That's what happened.
What were you gonna say?
Hi,
Yeah, I know. Now that I am aware of that fact, I will be sure to change it for next time. Oh, and I was thinking, so for the purple thing, can I just wear the headrest I wear with the first dress?
Yeah, you're right.
For the purple headrest I wear in the palace? The silver one.
Hold on a second, hold on a second. Wait a second. Hold on. Are you guys like messing with the microphones and stuff? I got a lot of interference going on. I don't want to start changing stuff if it's just like physicality.
What do you mean, like, messing? I'm not touching it.
Like, once you're mic'd up, don't touch your mic or like move it around or your clothes or anything like that. Don't like, mess with your clothes or anything. Or
there are quick changes though, so they have to move their mics.
I'm sorry?
They have to move their mics from one shirt to another shirt.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, well, like when the show's going on and everything for live microphones, they won't be doing that, and that's what I'm testing right now.
Okay.
So I just want like a show environment at the moment.
Yeah, guys, make sure you're not touching your mic. Okay.
Awesome. So then, go ahead and like maybe one at a time. If you have some lines you want to run through.
Okay, so Shira, you start, and we'll go one by one. I don't know where to start. Say anything you want. Just say I'm Shira. I'm the main part. We have number 7 also.
I am so excited for tonight, guys. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna have so much fun, and I'm actually not as scared like I was yesterday, so that's good. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. This is really awkward.
Hey, I'm doing this This isn't for live. Wait, doesn't matter.
Hi, if anybody's watching, nobody's watching. We're testing the microphones.
All that just to make sure no one ever questioned his authority. What a weakness that king is. Who ever would have thought? Anything else? No.
Hi, I'm Leia, and I'm not in production, but I'm so fun. It's working.
I don't think you're working.
My mic is working. Let's go.
Is it working? Oh, number 10 wasn't working. Is someone testing number 10? Is someone testing number 10? Hello? Testing. What makes somebody happy?
They were all pushed up, which means that like everything
Okay, but number 4. Is number 4 unmuted? Because I don't hear myself. you hear me?
I don't hear myself either.
Number 4. I have number 4. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
Do you hear me?
Really?
Hello?
Oh yeah.
Hello?
I don't think you hear me. What about number 7 and 12?
Hello? Hi, Shira. What is this making? Can you hear me? What is this making? I can't hear myself. We heard your voice. I can't hear myself. I can hear you. Well, I can hear you. Okay, well, I can hear myself. I think that my work is definitely working. I can hear really loud. Is mine working? Yes, loud and clear. Hello? Okay, mine's working now.
Okay, is mine working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
That's great. Okay, I'm number 12, and I don't think number 12 was working in general. Remember last night we were trying to
I'm not really sure about number 10.
Yeah, it's working. I'll use
Number 10 is working.
Number 10 wasn't working when I had it. I don't know what was wrong with that.
Say a line.
I think all that.
Say it too. I'm being real. In general works. What number are you?
I'm sitting here myself.
Is number 6 working? Do you hear number 6?
Wait, slow. I can't stop there. Now you can hear me. Is mine on? What? Make that video. Hello. I hear you. Yours is for sure. Hello. Hi. I never like Okay. I'm trying like this, but all I eat is fruits and vegetables. You're trying to be the next queen, not a race horse. I don't have race balls, please. Video. All I eat is vegetables. What's that? Fruits and vegetables. So then lay off the fruits. Next. Vegetables then also.
I like fruits.
Stop.
My mic doesn't work. Do you want to go down or go down? I'll take it. No, I don't think I'm heading out of town. We don't hear you on that mic, but
yeah,
still working.
Should I try it?
I hear it.
I can hear it. How come it's like really twangy? It's really loud. Like, do you hear that?
Yeah,
it's not echoey. Like, there was anything here before when we were all talking.
Cool. It's like low.
I don't even know.
I know.
I hope nobody minds some of my voice. Because they're going to have something for 2 hours. Let's sing last song.
Wait, how did it
I think to you. I search to see eternity. I don't know if you heard me, if you watched me head back home. Did you feel my touch? Silence stone. Your face out.
Do you have a new one? There's no more new ones. So you can have mine so I can do it. What do you find for you still?
And love keep on going, I will travel far, see the road ahead. How do I break away?
Okay.
Yesterday. Number 3.
Yesterday.
Oh, number 9.
Number 11. No, wait. She really didn't want to talk.
Yesterday. 9.
9.
Yesterday I came to you, drawing on the past. I searched.
What's next?
3.
Go ahead.
Really? This is the biggest news to break into you, Sean. Certainly in our lifetime.
It's on.
And you don't want to hear every detail.
Number 11.
Go ahead.
Is it on? Yes, it's on. Here, wait. It's kind of, this one is actually quite echoey. This one needs a little bit of something. I don't know what. Also, does it really change it, and does it mess it all up if the person who's singing is holding onto their microphone?
This needs to be here for the projector.
Yeah, okay.
You don't want to
We gotta tell Rafa that then.
What? Yeah, don't touch it. Hold her up.
Okay, just make sure that she knows.
Number 11, Matt, will you come back here?
Yeah, coming.
Who's next?
5.
Number 2.
5. Okay.
Go ahead, number 5.
I'm trying like this,
Number 5.
but all I eat is fruits and vegetables.
Okay, good.
Got it. Next.
2.
Go ahead.
Is it working?
Go ahead.
Talking? La la la. Hi, Shira.
Mushka, she said say your lines.
Marguerite, did you hear?
Hear what?
Huh?
Like show volume? Yeah, I got that. Go ahead. What's next?
What?
Microphone?
Microphone.
Number 1.
Number 1. Go ahead.
I can talk?
Yep. Great, okay.
Say it live.
So you guys are on
Hear what?
Are you guys on 1 and 2?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and talk together.
Marguerite, did you hear?
Hear what?
There's a decree against us. Someone just signed it. They're going to kill us all.
Us? What do you mean us?
All right, go for it.
Okay. Ooh, it's the live thing. Some people are watching probably. It's really awkward.
I don't think it's legit though. I don't think anybody's actually actively on it.
Oh, there's one person.
They're probably on and not there.
Will you both of you guys go with me, please? I just want to see how my reaction here. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, I'm speaking. It's going still. It's quite echoey. I'm hearing it as a, whatever it's called. Okay. It's definitely stable. I could just hear myself as if it's amplified.
That's what it is.
No. I mean, like, you know how when some of the mics, we hear them as if they're talking for real? Like, it sounds like their real voice. Whatever.
It does sound like your real voice.
No, I'm not saying that.
Can I have that one?
I gotta use my echo.
They're all good now. We fixed that.
But
Okay.
No, that's
Well,
what
then
you
it's
said. The
good.
last 2 run-throughs made last night.
Yeah.
want to take it?
Yeah.
They're 1, 2, and I'm 11.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a decree against us. We have to program
Right,
some
yeah,
second
It's the third one. You don't have to say the lines of that.
Okay,
You should
yeah.
be crying a little bit more. I'm not at all
We
bad.
practiced our scene freaking 2 times.
Yeah, so.
That's nothing.
Okay.
You don't sound vexed at all. You're like,
So yeah, I like your sweater. Where do you get it? Marco Island, Florida.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I wonder how you knew. Your grandparents?
My great-grandparents. Yeah.
Try to talk a little slower and a little louder.
Okay.
That's it.
Marguerite, did you hear?
We don't need to actually be saying our lines right now. The problem is I sound like a robot when I start trying to speak right.
No. It sounds really stupid.
It does sound really
in your brain. It sounds really
I hear other people doing it and they sound
Okay. Good? Good? Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
This one shows low battery.
Are you sure?
How do they look, Shira?
There are people on that.
Yeah, there are. No, there's not. There's actually 0 viewers.
Oh.
My look is like.
I like sitting behind. It's okay. Thank I know. That's what so why don't we have Bossy come on the other side of the wall? Where do you want? Do you want to sit right here next to Esty?
I can't sit in the back because the
Bossy, can you sit right here? Please let Pretty Willie sit here. Let Pretty Willie sit right here. Because you would have a problem with the speaker.
I don't want to take somebody else to see them. Should I tell them if you're not over there? It's okay. So people are gonna. That's nice.
No, the second row is second row not reserved. Second row not reserved. Second row is not reserved. Second row not reserved.
Figure out what you want. Can I give you money? That's funny. Wow.
I know what you can.
I don't think they're reserved. She said she just reserving them for her family. No. But nobody's in these seats here. I actually bought a reserved seat. I bought a reserved seat, but I'm not sitting in Just so you know, but
Want to shut the lights off? What? Shut the lights off?
Yeah, sorry. How does that?
He wants to. That's fine. You can stay with us.
That was the girls' worry yesterday. Well, this is what the light looks like.
There's no song, and there's a screen to go through.
We can do that. But, okay. So I'm going to tell them that this cardboard piece has to go.
And on the screen, it's
Do you want me to make a lot? We've been trying the entire day. We've been trying this. You can do literally press wider on the
the world's so much better. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. That goes onto the wall, and you miss half the words on the song. It's that half projects small, that half projects big. No, because it's tilted. I promise we've been messing with it all day. So what else? Make it smaller. Now it's too small. But now it's not on the wall. Is it 7? I think it's only 6:50. Yeah, it's only 6:48. Excuse me? It's only 6:48, and then what? Oh. Who's in charge of so we did it like this, and there's some places that we need to flip, like halfway through the song. I don't know, it was really. Shane and Albie's gonna come. You got your plate seat, but I don't know if it was seat any
Chef Nafas.
She was raw, the entourage flour. What's that? I'm really fast.
That's what I said. I was like a little girl about this production. The whole week I was so excited about the Shabbos came. I was like, okay.
I don't know. Here, Here, just plug it in here. I need to tell Sheena how to eat. Here, then you can just put it down there.
We'll be starting in 10 minutes. Just a reminder to please turn off your cell phone. And again, please turn off your cell phone. And the door will have to remain closed tonight because we're filming the production. So the door will stay closed. Thank you. Until intermission. I feel it coming.
We're putting it in the middle.
Thank you, I really appreciate it.
Yeah, you know.
You can't touch it.
I know. I won't let me give it work.
Haley!
Can't walk that video. Turn up
That's so funny.
Oh, you have to put it by this day. You'll be like this.
Okay, now let me move this. Okay?
No, like that.
You know we're gonna have to walk by there, right?
You are?
From there.
And no, they're gonna come.
We're gonna come through from the back all the way.
Okay, I mean, we can put it back.
What was
I mean, it was in a weird angle yesterday.
But it can be
They can move it. For that scene, they can move it to the side. I mean, I don't see why it's moved to. I don't, like, for one scene, I think it's worth it to me.
Are you okay? Yeah. Oh, what does she? I don't know, maybe she's not coming today. She went to sleep. I don't know. Last night was 3:50. You can't block the video! You can't block the video! Mommy, you really can't block the video. You know what? No, you know what this is for? For people who can't be here and still want to watch it. No, but you can't block that video. No, nobody's gonna block it. No. But we can't block the video.
What?
I really want popcorn. Let me see. Because by intermission. By intermission, yeah. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it. What's it? Yes, quiet now it is. Now I'm speaking now.
Good evening and welcome. Just reminding you to please turn off your cell phone and I'm just waiting for some music to. Thank you. Just a reminder, please turn off your cell phone and the doors will have to remain closed from the minute we start till intermission since we are videoing tonight. And again, good evening and welcome mothers, grandmothers, teachers, neighbors, and friends. Tonight is a celebration of joy. Joy from the nachas, from the pure nachas that we are all sharing from our girls. Joy of just the satisfaction of a job well done. Celebration celebration of teamwork with much unity. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. Please allow me the privilege to introduce to you the team of young ladies that orchestrated tonight's magnificent production. Kaylee and Druzier, Abel Davidson, Leah Fishman, Esty Palace, and Ayala Rosenthal.
Evening and welcome. Thank you all for joining us tonight. This production and all the hours of work that went into it are lovingly dedicated to Rifki Darren Berman of blessed memory. Rifki attended yeshiva schools and production was always a highlight for her. She had a constant smile, a kind word for all, and always ventured to do everything she could to make the world a better place. Beauty and love that encompass Rifki's every mitzvah is an inspiration for us all. May this production and everything we all do bring her abundant happiness. There is an endless list of people to whom we owe tremendous gratitude for helping us reach this night. The entire list can be found in the playbill, but there are several names that we cannot go without mentioning by name.
Mrs. Darren, thank you for the opportunities you have given to all of us to express our creativity and our talents, and allowing us to put our efforts into this outstanding process. We are also thankful that you find the time to be a hardworking principal while making sure that every student in our high school is cared for and involved. We can assure you that the time you have given us has been more than just performing a great play, but has also been an experience full of growth and learning. Mrs. Schaller, thank you for your flexibility and understanding throughout the production process. We truly appreciate everything you do for us and your efforts to make production a success.
Mrs. Rothman, thank you for writing, directing, and coordinating every detail of this play. From the moment production began, you generously devoted your time, turning the script from just words on a page into the beautiful play it now is. You never failed to give us your all, your time, your talent, your dedication, and your commitment. It means so much to us. Thank you for writing our songs, working with drama to develop character, coordinating schedules, choreographing choir, and thinking of every little detail that needed to be taken care of. It is your selflessness, positivity, and devotion that has carried us through. Mrs. Miller, thank you for your never-ending smile and your willingness to help. Even when you're on the phone with 3 different people dealing with everyone else, you manage to calmly and happily fix any catastrophe. Thank you for coordinating the details without which this evening would not have been possible. To our mothers, thank you. Thank you for giving up your daughter to production for the past few months. Thank you for the countless rides, delicious food, and motivation you provided throughout it all. To the Pittsburgh community and beyond, thank you for your generous support. It has not gone unnoticed, and we could not have pulled this off without you.
There are 2 people in this room who must be mentioned for their hard work and dedication in co-directing tonight's production and for all they have done for us this year. They have not seen their beds for the past few months and have shared so many of their wonderful talents with them. They have been there to make us coffee, be our chauffeurs, and take us on midnight 7-Eleven trips to keep us awake in the wee hours of the morning. Their positive attitude is contagious, and they are a true example of the type of people we strive to become. Bela and Leah. Thank you for being here whenever we need you and for pulling together this amazing production. Yeshiva girls could never have asked for a better team of shluchas.
It is our hope that as you watch the show, you notice the important lessons it portrays. Margolite's journey teaches us so much. She teaches us that the truth may not always seem easy or glamorous, but is always worth it in the end. As Margolite learns to value the beauty of Judaism, we do as well. And at the end of production, when our characters realize the immortality of our nation, we hope you will too. Although there are so many lessons that are shown through the talented work of each character, there have been many things we learned throughout this process. I know that everyone has heard us say over and over again that each and every single girl matters, but it couldn't be more true. This production could not have happened without all of you. It has been such a privilege to watch your incredible work ethic. It's crazy to see how committed girls were, staying after school for hours to get the job done. And finally, the sense of unity that this production has brought to us has transformed our year. We're so excited to show you that we can and we will do it. So without further ado, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the journey to unmask.
Spiral towers of the east for all the world to see. Sovereign nation, think of the past. We stand with our Persian neighbors at last. Together as one, we walk hand in hand. One nation, one language, one culture, one land. Both in the market and our homes, no need to be astray. As the sun sets and rises again, we welcome the winds of change. No need to distinguish Persian from Jew. No need to remember that is true. The teachers can guide but not interfere. Lives are secure, it's good to be here. The sun shines on a castle of gold, each turret and each tower. Achash Pharaoh's strawberry gold, his wealth is in his power. The answer to his every command, his kind invitation, party so grand. Our hopes and our dreams have seemed to come true. O Shushan, we pledge allegiance to you. The sun shines on a castle of gold, each turret and each tower. Achash Pharaoh's strawberry bold, his wealth gives him his power. We answer to his every command, his kind invitation, party so grand. Our hopes and our dreams have seemed to come true. O Shushan, we pledge allegiance to you.
And that's what the Karbanis will be soon, when we're back home in Yerushalayim. Okay, good work, boys. Review this at home tonight, and we'll pick up again tomorrow.
I can't wait to try these herbs. It's a very sophisticated snack. Try it.
The very truth. And the chicken salad. What do you call it? Sophisticated. That's me.
Not quite. Let me smell it.
Oh, yeah.
Look over there. That looks like a gorgeous food. I just want to wait. Mom thought that was fish it out. Hey, Yappa, do you think these human bars are kosher? Oh,
probably not. Just look at Farah. She gets to eat and do whatever she wants, just because she's not Jewish. And she gets to wear the coolest stuff. I don't know. What do you think, Marguerite?
I think she's right. It's such a pain to always have to check. Can I eat it? Is it modest? Should I go there? I'm sick of it. I just want to fit into person's society, like her.
What do you guys think? I've been looking for something really exotic to wear to Rosh Ahasuerus' royal feast. I think this is it.
The king's feast? What do you mean?
You're not from the royal family.
Your father isn't one of the ministers who sits at the king's gate. I know they have a 180-day feast, but that's not for common people. You can't even get onto the king's grounds. Why are you buying clothes for the king's feast?
Haven't you heard? It's the most amazing thing to happen in Shushan. Finally some action around here. Look, it says right here, we're all invited into the royal palace for a royal feast like there's never been. A 7-day feast.
Did you hear that?
What?
Us? In the palace?
But why would Ahasuerus open the palace doors to regular people like us? I'm not sure. My dad was trying to explain it to me. Something about a prophecy, how the Jewish temple would be rebuilt in 70 years, and Ahasuerus is happy because it didn't happen. And I guess that means that the Jewish God is gone and Ahasuerus is the ruler of the world, or something like that. I don't know. It was all just too confusing. But who cares? It's a grand party. That's all I care about. But we're Jewish. Are we invited too? And should we even go? If it's a party about the destruction, I don't know why, but yeah, even Jews.
Well, we can't make the king angry at us, can we? I mean, we kind of have to go. And it's kind of cool that Ahasuerus isn't holding a grudge against us. It sounds like he really wants us to come.
What are you guys gonna wear?
Oh, I don't know. The floral garden look? The dark, mysterious look? Hey, what do you guys think?
Did you hear about the party? Are you gonna go? At first I wasn't, but I begged and convinced my mother and she left. That's what we're shopping for right now. Do you like it?
Guess how much you got it for?
Daphne, I told you not to tell.
Anyways, my mother said okay, but my father said no. He said it's not a place for me. It's all so unfair.
Don't worry. If you don't go, I'll make sure to bring back some food for you. Are you gonna go, Marguerite? It sounds amazing. To be included in person society, to meet important people. Be important, but all you guys seem to care about is the looks. Maybe Ahasuerus wants to hear a poem or some of Lydia's people. Maybe it's not just about the lips. What are you talking about, Marguerite? This is going to be about looking good, good food, good drinks, and good times. Nobody cares about what's going on in that Jewish head of yours. Please.
Now, I get what you mean, Marguerite. It does seem kind of, I don't know, empty. But this is our chance to finally fit in. To get to know high-up people in the palace, live the high society life. I think we better just dress up and keep our mouths shut.
Maybe, Alpha. Maybe you're right. Now, what color do you think I should wear? Excuse me.
When a world arose in God's imagination, of course there was perfection in His new creation. Little time it took for me to reach my glory. I took over quickly to write a brand new story. And so we know from time the world began, a daily struggle it would be, each fall a brand new victory, and all because of little me, each day an opportunity. And though we know the tale you tell, the power is not really on the planet, certainly it on the one above has faces on, I guess we have time. Godliness is clearly known. Goodness filled the world until the seeds of evil could not grow. Until man felt that he could know and understand Hashem. And so we can see through throughout the ages, everywhere I sow confusion, bring despair. I do my job without a care. That's Jewish history.
Marguerite, sweetheart, I need your help.
1 minute, Ema.
Sweetheart, the rice is burning, the soup needs stirring, and the pizza dough is ready to shape. I can't do it all at once. Please, get the pizza on the stove, and please, don't tell Ema to wait. Being an Ema is just so difficult. Baruch Hashem, are happy to help me.
1 minute, Ema. Just let me finish my hair.
Oh, sweetheart, thank you so much. I don't think I could have done any of this without you. I forgot to tell you. I met Rabbanit Star the other day at the market, and she has so many nice things to say about you. She said their insights show that you would display such fine unit with the other girls, and Alba and I are so proud of you. Here at home, we know we can count on you. I want you to know how much I appreciate the door you go to me and how much help you give us around the house. Alba and I, we're so proud of you.
Thanks, Ema. I guess.
Marguerite, where do you think you're going? Just like I don't know what?
To the palace, of course. The king's feast is starting tonight, and I want to get there early. Everyone in Shushan is going to be there.
Oh, honey, I don't think so.
Don't worry, Ema. I'll help you get the pizza first. How many do you want?
Sweetheart, that's not it. I don't think that the feast is the place for you.
Ema, come on. Everyone's going to be there. Even Jews. Don't worry so much, Ema. I've been scouring the marketplace for just the right clothes. I have to go. Yafa and Daria are going. So is Farah.
Marguerite, thanks for being such a doll of a sister. I have to go, but the baby should sleep until we get back.
Honey, I'm ready to go to the palace when you are. What's going on here? Marguerite, what's all that noise about? Come to Alba, precious one.
She wants to go to the feast, but
absolutely not.
But you're going? Harmonia too? That's not fair.
We have to go. We don't want to insult Ahasuerus, but it's not the right place to be. He won't be insulted if you don't go, so you must stay at home, where it's safe for you.
How come I always have to miss out?
When we're on the road to breaking through the gallows, my powerful opponent thrusts himself upon us. Though he says that he is following his mission, he has no real power without our own permission.
Oh no, my cover is revealed. Sometimes it isn't up the climb. I feel I'm running out of time.
With neither reason nor with rhyme, I will entice the next in line. They make it seem so very simplified. The followers are meant to lead authority. They do not heed. It happens with amazing speed. Again, I can succeed.
Marguerite, listen to me. 1, I am the father in this house, and my word is the law. 2, the feast is very questionable. Rabbi Mordechai said no one should go, but he's a bit extreme, a little fanatical. I decided we have to get along with our neighbors. We have to show off Ahasuerus that we appreciate his gestures. We are going, but not really eating or participating. 3, you are a Jewish girl, a princess. Marguerite, why, you are our precious gem. When you were born, our lives were filled with light. Isn't that right, dear?
Ah, yes. I remember those things well, what bliss. And our sages tell us clearly, Kol kavuda bat melas panima. The glory of the Jewish daughter is within.
We protect our diamonds. Jewish girls don't traipse around at such parties. No, my darling, my precious Rose. You will stay here. Ah!
It's not fair. It's just not fair. I don't want to stay here and miss out. This dress was absolutely perfect. And I spent hours on my hair. All for nothing. Daria and Farah are so lucky. They're probably having an awesome time at the feast right now. I wonder what's going on at the palace.
Actually, I could tell you guys everything.
I met several of the Queen's mates. One of who was a good friend of mine, who was forced into her service, poor unfortunate soul. After all the abuse she suffered at the Queen's whim, she was astounded at the turn of events. It seems that Queen Vashti was having one of her vanity flames, screaming at everybody to make sure that she had everything that she needed. Nothing they did for her was good enough, and so these girls suffered in silence. All at once, a messenger arrived, unannounced, bearing the message that Vashti appeared to Ahasuerus' private feast immediately. I'm sure you have heard stories about how much Vashti appreciated being commanded to do anything. Well, that's the way she received this message. My heart goes out to that messenger. What a grace he received.
So, is it really true? She refused to come and the king had her killed? Really? I can't believe it.
Yes, that is exactly what happened. I could go on and on of course. Oh, how we used to.
Come on. Is there really more to tell? Daphne, really? This is the biggest news to break in Shushan. Certainly in our lifetime. And you don't want to hear every detail? I don't believe you are real.
Well, it seems that not only is it true, but the king is making everyone jump to do his bidding.
Oh, so that must be what I heard my parents talking about. Something about Memucan, that's how many know. Not only having the nerve to suggest a dastardly thing, but then to go and send letters all over the kingdom, reinforcing rule of man of the house.
All that just to make the king look good? All that just to make sure no one will ever question his authority? What a weakling that king is. Who ever would have thought?
But yeah, there are people all around loyal to the king and his every thought. It could be dangerous to speak like that.
Anyway, what do you guys think will happen now? I have a feeling some big changes are in the wind. But enough of this talk. I'm sure we'll hear more and more. Probably it'll be the only thing to talk about for weeks.
Wait, there's more. My father has a cousin who has a friend in the palace, and apparently Ahasuerus will be looking for a new queen. I'm not sure what will happen, but I'm sure it'll be something cool, huh? You think he'll pick me?
Well, it's getting kind of late. I should probably go. I didn't tell my mother I was going.
Me too.
Bye.
So, tell me, what was the coolest gown at the feast?
There were so many. I saw one completely made out of feathers, in a rainbow, cascading down the lady's back. I went with the floral garden look, by the way. But it was pretty wild. That Vashti was scary and gorgeous. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
I still can't believe I missed it all.
Yeah, your parents mean well, but man, they're strict.
Tell me about it.
Like, they have to let go a little. Mine were a bit freaked out, but then they let me go. At first they listened to Rabbi Mordecai, but they were just too curious. They ended up coming themselves to check it all out.
Yeah, my parents mentioned they saw you there.
Your parents went? They're such hypocrites.
Wait, don't say that. I do think my parents mean well, and I do believe they have my best interests at heart. It's just that sometimes they say one thing's right for me, and they don't always follow that same advice. If I was confused before, you can imagine how I feel now.
Yeah, was it okay for us Jews to go or not? My father kept on going back and forth about it too. It's still so confusing. Look, it was weird seeing the stuff from the Beit HaMikdash, seeing Ahasuerus wearing the clothes of the Kohen Gadol. But all in all, being at the royal feast was pretty cool.
I'll bet.
Yeah, I'm glad my parents finally let me go. But Marguerite, what do you think about the beauty contest?
Beauty contest? You mean for a new queen? So I guess there proves it really wasn't a rumor.
Yeah, it's all true.
That's a pretty wild thought. Any girl can get a chance to be queen. She doesn't have to be from the royal family or anything. You know what? I am so sick of being held back. Of being too precious to try anything or get my hands dirty. Being Jewish is like being a prisoner. Well, you know what? I'm sick of it. Time for some big changes.
Oh, Marguerite, you wouldn't.
I am going to grab this chance for a new life. Dresses, parties, interesting people, travel. I am going to sign up for that beauty contest. I'm out of here.
Sweet, precious Marguerite, huh?
You bet. Jewish girls like yours truly are going to try out to be the new queen. Yafa, Daria, you have to promise. Don't tell anyone.
You can go now. Your parents are home.
Right. Okay, so tomorrow then. Will you guys help me pack?
Mordechai, my cousin dear, tell me please, what did you hear? Oh no, please don't make her go. All the maidens in the land passing underneath his hand. Oh no, please don't make her go. Hide it now so they won't see. When they know they won't find you. Oh no, please don't make her go. What would those hide bring? She wanted me again. Oh no, please don't make her go. You will go now, yes you must. It's only in Hashem I trust. Oh no, it seems I must go.
What am I doing here, Mordechai? What could possibly be the plan that Hashem has set for my life? Are you certain that I can't change my mind? Please, just take me home. I really don't belong here. I can just feel how wrong this is.
Esther, my dearest Esther, we have reviewed the situation from every possible angle. It seems that this is something you must do. I'm confident that Hashem will reveal his plan to us, and then it will be clear. Until then, we have our plan. Remember? You must not divulge your nationality. It is crucial to the nationality, a mystery to all, except Hagar. If you need me, you can send him as a messenger. I will respond. Oh, and one more thing. If you meet another Jewish girl at the palace who needs your encouragement, please don't hesitate to connect. Just be discreet. Farewell, dear Esther. May Hashem bless you and watch over you.
Never would have thought this thing that she would come before the king. It seems that she had to grow. Interesting, we shall see. You can figure what will be. We know that she has to go.
I still can't believe you're going to do this, Marguerite.
But if I can't stop you, listen, I saw the flyer. It said all beautiful women should meet at the outer gate of Haggai's harem
at 3 p.m. You better get going. Your parents are coming home soon.
Right. So, I need my peach dress, and for sure this orange tunic, and this dress.
Oh, your makeup.
Right. Okay, so should I bring my silver derricks or my piece of white stone that my Saba brought me from Yerushalayim?
I don't know. Should you bring anything Jewish? Maybe you shouldn't stick out.
But I don't feel right without some Jewish stuff. Oh, I have to bring this. It's the special chamsa my softy gave me. She said it's been in our family for generations, from way before the Churban, from before we came to Persia.
Just keep them at the bottom of your bag. I wonder if any other Jewish girls will be there.
Who cares? I'm just as Persian as anyone else.
Well, all I can say now to you, Marguerite, is good luck. I still can't believe you're doing this.
Neither can I. But who knows? I might be wearing the royal crown next time I see you.
Nice smile. Lots of potential. What's your name?
Marguerite. And yours?
I'm Helga and I'm in charge. Ring the next one, please. So you're happy to be here. It's the fanciest place in the world right now.
I'm absolutely thrilled. It's magnificent. And to be queen. When can I start getting ready?
Yes. That's the next thing to worry about. I say start with a light trim. You could use one. The hair cutting station is right over there.
Okay, thank you so much. Hi, I'm Marlene. Hi. What are you doing now?
I guess I'm supposed to be getting my hair cut, but I don't really want to. They've been nagging me about it since I arrived. Anyway, I'm Esther. Come sit down. They brought you here too? You're Jewish, right?
Yeah, I just got here. It's absolutely gorgeous.
They're forcing so many Jewish girls. They came to my house yesterday and took me.
Really?
Yeah. How did they get you?
Actually, I came here myself.
Oh. Really?
Really? Why? How? I just felt so trapped at home. They had so many rules, and they acted so confused themselves. I just wanted to fit into person society, and they wouldn't let me. It's hard to be Jewish sometimes.
Yeah, I get it, but don't you think it's worth it?
I don't know.
I do. I definitely think it's worth it. Being Jewish is the most valuable thing you could have. It's the best mission you could ever be given. Everything that's worthwhile is hard sometimes. All I wanted was to grow up and raise a family of God-fearing Jews, of people who act kindly with others, and see the true depth in life.
But don't you think it's kind of depth elsewhere too? I mean, I came to the palace and I'm not shallow. And it's beautiful here. I mean, look at it all. You get amazing treatment. You get all the pampering you can want.
Yes, but I don't want any of those things. I don't want to be here. I think it's sick to drag all the girls in the kingdom to put on masks of beauty and glamour. How blind can you be? And how shallow? There's more to a girl than her looks. That's what I've always been taught, and that's what I believe.
Well, I think it's amazing. Thanks, glam, the possibility of fame.
Number 253, please.
Looks like I have to go.
Marguerite, if I can ever help you with anything, just let me know. For whatever reason, I'm here.
Long left. Step higher, head up, chin up, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Down with the rhythm.
I'm trying like this.
You're trying to be clean, not a racehorse, a little more graceful. Please. 3 inches too wide, 2 inches too short. Back to the lovely knitting machines for you. And you've got to lay off the sweets. You're getting too much weight in your pinky finger.
Well, all I need is fruits and vegetables. I'm vegan.
Hold on, lay off the fruits next. Long legs, check. Graceful walk, check. Good color, check. Smile. I need to examine your smile. Bosch was always so grumpy. Achashverosh will only consider girls with big smiles. Open up for a big smile. Stop for the ground, hands down, big smile now. What? A bird of disgrace! How did they let you in here? Achashverosh will have a head if I send girls teeth like that. Next!
Hello.
Always a problem, never perfect. These spoiled Shusha girls are giving me nightmares. I'd better be getting paid for all the extra hours. Oh, it's you again. Have they made any progress?
Well, sir, this is as good as it's gonna get, sir. No mud baths, no cosmetics, not even any nail polish. She's not too bad, though. Take it or leave it, I guess, sir.
Well, girl, what have you got to say for yourself?
Nothing, sir. I guess I'm just not a fashion person.
Not a fashion person? And Shushan? Well, let's see you. Slim filled, long hair, great poise, natural beauty. Check, check, check. What a shame. What a shame. You'd be gorgeous with the makeup. Take her back to the bathhouse. See if you can convince her to do something. Anything. She's got quite a good chance.
I just don't get you. You won't eat anything, but it's not because of your looks. And why do you want to see the king? Girls would die for your looks. I don't know, girl. You're definitely a weird one.
Esther! Hello, Esther. How are you doing? Has she made any progress?
Not much. Same as before. I guess we'll just have to rely on your natural beauty.
Come on! You have so much potential! I know we're in the culture season. Are you sure you want to try anything? Not even a little lipstick? know, sir. This is just not for me. I guess I'm just not an appearance person. I like people based on who they are inside.
Oh. Yes, that is important too, I guess. But sometimes that isn't everything. You really do have so much going for you. Are you sure you want to try anything?
You've asked her 10 times already.
Next. Marguerite, how are the preparations going along?
Oh, hey guys. I'm getting nervous. Look how much trees those are like they're cattle or something.
Don't worry. Just to do your best. Let's check the threads. Hair. Cut. Poise. Great. Walk. Let's practice the graceful walk. Up the walk, we curtsy in background.
Hey guys, can I ask you a question?
Of course, dear. You know I'm here to help you.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. Everyone else is so pushy and scary. Well, I was thinking. All the girls are pretty, so I want to do something a little extra to show how much knowledge I have brains and not just beauty. So I prepared a little speech. You know, a few months away who can think. We can share ideas with.
Oh, Esther keeps mentioning them too.
Ask not for your.
Oh no, Marguerite! Oh no! That won't do it! Bashigat, you know it because she was too independent. We are not looking for that here. We are looking for beauty, glamour, a trophy wife to sit on the crown, to sit on the throne and give honor to the royal king. Now, practice the graceful walk. No, Marguerite! Are you okay? I know CPR.
It's okay, hey guys. I think I'll just go practice a little more.
Oh, you scared me.
Please stir it.
Oh, yes, of course. Hi.
Burnt soup again? What's happening to us?
I don't know. My soup is burnt. My pizza's raw. I can barely function.
I know. Please forgive me. I can't concentrate either. Learning usually soothes me, but the letters are a blur. Where is that girl? How could she do this to us? We gave her everything to just disappear without a word. And all she left was a note that said, I'm looking for more. And it's been so long. I feel as if her friends know something, but they won't say a word.
I just want to know if she's safe.
Of course, dear. But when she comes home, safe and sound with God's help, she must know that Abba's word is the law. To run off! What could she possibly want out there?
A letter from Moran Palace, Miss Sarkini. Please sign here.
From the palace?
Oh, Yonatan! I knew you should have gone to that feast! Now they're coming to find you! Or arrest you!
We did go! I can't think!
Please, sir, sign here.
Am I taking a stand if I sign something? I don't want to admit to something I can't wiggle out of. Not too heavy. It's not a tax bill. It's not red. It's not a warrant for an arrest.
Maybe some more to Marguerite. Just sign already.
You over it. I'm too nervous.
Dearest Ima and Abba, I'm sure you have been very hurt and worried, and I'm so sorry. I am writing from the palace, as you see, for I've entered the royal beauty contest in hopes of becoming queen.
My girl! In the palace!
How dare she! What disgrace!
I came here to try to have a bigger, better, fuller life. Abba, I didn't know what to believe because you weren't consistent. You said the feast was wrong, but you went. You said it was precious, but I never felt precious. I felt stuck. Ima, you were always complaining about how hard life was for you. Being a Jewish girl seemed so boring. It seemed like the Persian girls had more exciting lives, like everything was easy and simple for them. I was tired of feeling like I was missing everything. Now, I'm not so sure. It's not so great here. It's pretty empty. I miss Shabbat. I miss your songs and your lamb stew, Ima, but I can't leave. They have us trapped here. The palace is no more than a golden prison. I would if I could. I miss you so much. Love and kisses, Marguerite.
My precious one, stuck in that palace, and she risked her life to contact us.
How dare she? Me? Inconsistent!
Yonatan, you're thinking about yourself right now?
Teenagers! They think they know it all. Just because I said it was okay for us to go to the party, but not okay for her to go? What's inconsistent about that?
Well, think about it.
My wife was supposed to agree and back me up.
Well, dear, the girl has a point. If we want her to love being Jewish, we have to show her why we love being Jewish. How Hashem gave us his precious Torah, and how that comes with a beautiful responsibility. Why the restrictions are there to guide us. Why we follow them and our leaders no matter what. Even when it's hard, and even when it may arouse the ire of the king.
Well, when have you become such a scholar? It does say, Chachmat Nashim Ban Tabeita. The wisdom of the Jewish woman builds the home.
But never shared much of my Chachmat Nashim with Marguerite. How much love and kavanah I put into making a Jewish home. I expected her to just follow. I never thought about teaching and explaining or about learning more myself so I could have what to teach her and stay excited about it.
If she comes home.
When, please Hashem, she comes home, we've got some changing to do. I fear this is all our fault, Yonatan.
Don't worry. We can fix this. I'm going to Rabbi Mordechai right now. Maybe he can help me change my attitude. How to bring Marguerite home, please God.
Go with Masal Bracha. I'll be here waiting.
Okay, we will now be having a 15-minute intermission, but before you get up, we have a few announcements.
So we ask that everyone please use the two back side doors to exit the gym and the back door to enter the gym, whether you want to use the bathrooms or buy canteen. If you're buying canteen, go out there. You can pick up your canteen. Around the corner, you can pay and come back in these doors. Thanks so much.
Also, we're having a very special raffle, and now is the last chance to buy any of your tickets. We'll be drawing the raffle at the end of intermission. So just quickly go, and we'll be stopping to sell tickets in 5 minutes.
Come on in,
changing it. Mommy,
Hey girls, what are you doing right now? I'm getting a snack. You don't have any money.
Guys, careful, please. Watch it. Guys, these are the hallway.
This is so bad. We can just put it somewhere else. There you go. Where should we put it? It needs to go up here. Okay.
We're fixing it. We're fixing it.
There's 18 viewers. Stay tuned because we're fixing it.
Okay, everybody. Ready for today's Vlogmas production. Is this better? Hi. Is this working? Yeah, it is. Okay. You get it? Okay, excuse me.
Don't do it! Keep it!
Ruff, I need to fix it so people can see upstairs.
No! On the way?
you upstairs.
Oh, you're so welcome. Oh, God, I have to get them too. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. Too. Mommy, Oh, you love water? Oh, you love water? Wait, hold up. I was already on it. But no, it's in here. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna make them all. Hi, Zoe. Nice to meet you. I was over there. Thank you so much.
Cheney, did you like it? Is it funny?
I like it. I like it.
What?
I like
it.
it?
I also like it. It's funny? Hi, Racha. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
You're right. But right now, I don't think anybody's watching a live video.
I know, because they have it that weather, that is everybody who don't I don't think I need to.
Rock wants to say hi, say hi.
Hi.
You can't see it. Make sure go down so you can see your face.
Hi.
Now come out.
No.
You want to sit in? Okay, but when production starts again, then you have to come out, right?
No.
Huh? When
No.
production starts again, then we have to move so they can see production, right?
No.
Oh, I think we're gonna have to call your mommy.
No.
Come.
Hello. Here. Here.
This fresh fruit, did the girls eat it?
It's painful.
Hi, Kaya. Remember your lessons? Overnight. How's your breast medicine preparation?
Hi there, Aunt Rachel.
You like the book?
Hi, Aunt Rachel.
Get tea.
Because Aunt Rachel wants to see.
I need a hug. I need a hug. I love the way you do it during over. I love the way you do it. Yeah. I love how she does her thing. I love it. Yeah, guys, wait, I'm running now! Can I hear it?
Oh, is that your dinner? It's drivable, but did you eat your dinner?
Your Didi was walking towards us on the street, and Batsheva started saying that, so I said that's a hybrid. But just from far, I couldn't see your face. I could just, I don't know. Friends?
Raffle will be drawn in 1 minute.
1 minute!
Can every single high school girl please make their way back to their rooms? Thank you so much. We're starting. Okay, so the winner of package number 1 is the Fertel. The winner of package number 2 is Ayala Huff. I don't think she's
Ayala Huff!
The winner of package number 3 is Annette Candell. I don't think she's here either.
Yeah!
Okay, and now for the earrings, beautiful jewelry. The winner is Jamie Rosenthal. The winner of the Fitbit is Khani Batnik. And the winner of the iPad, the final grand prize.
Oh yeah, about me. What is how much will we have?
Debbie Marcus.
Debbie Marcus.
Thank you all for participating. Okay, we are now going to resume, so everybody please sit down.
You laugh, no dip down. Look, yes, I'm coming to you.
Ms. Marley Javid, Hashem Ra'ilai Aksar. Why? Why did this happen? I can't do it. I just want to go home. Hashem, anyone, help me. I didn't even want to come here in the first place. And there were so many girls who did. Why couldn't they have one? This place, it's horrible. I can't live here forever. All I wanted was to grow up normally. I wanted to build a home of kindness and love and Torah. Don't they see? These people, all they care about is looks. All they care about is themselves. Don't they realize that Torah is the only thing that lasts forever? All my dreams of a Torah home and a happy family, gone. All my dreams are gone, and I feel so alone. Hashem, why do you seem so hidden? Why is it so hard to see clearly what needs to be done? I mean, I guess there has to be a reason. Mordecai's right. Nothing happens just because. Hashem didn't have to pick me, though. But he did. Get your act together, Hadassah. I mean, Esther. Hashem needs you here.
Do you know what I just realized? I've been in this palace for 4 years, and I still never got my vacation. Me too. Hey, what are you doing? None of your business? My father, bless his genius mind, developed this secret formula for my skin. This sun-kissed face can be seen from miles away. Uh-huh. So, would you explain to me why my skin is like glowing compared to yours? Ahasuerus picked Esther a few days ago. He can't be queen anyway. Can't we just share? Oh, Miss Goody Two-Shoes, can't we just share and all be friends? Oh, stop. Jew girl has a point. There is no point in arguing if we all know that I'm the greatest. It's a fact. You all know we can't mess with the fact. Exactly. Fact. You are the greatest. The greatest king! I thought things would be different. The girls would be friends. The life would be more exciting than it was at home. I get to be a woman of the world. I feel so disappointed, so stuck. I can't stay here. Where would I go? Back to being a good little girl just because they say so? I don't know. I wish I knew where I fit in. Can't I be Jewish and just fit in? But again, is Persia really worthwhile to fit into? It seems kind of selfish. Oh, I called that dress. It makes you look ill anyway. It's mine? Hashem, why do you seem so hidden? Why is it so hard to see clearly what needs to be done?
long hair rings to me from my essence deep within. I can feel that it is true. I thought of one another with you. Your eyes are the windows through which I will walk. Your essence value, your beauty untold, through which I discover your elegance so rare. With the vanished star, we will share. Yes, your eyes are the windows through which I behold. Essence around your beauty untold, through which I discover your elegance so rare. The gift of Venus shine, we all share. Is our heart, is it within? What is it that you see? See and know it reflected on my face. Though winds of style change, shadow with my appearance belongs to me. All that I believe reflected in your face. What is it I saw? What was it that I thought? That the colors of the heart would not find in my own world. Why the need to run? I know what must be done. No one shed this alone. I am feeling so alone. Now is a moment I'll grasp it while I can. Lies in the balance I see, just who I am. What is our beauty? Is it within? What is it that I see? Loyalty and courage reflected on my face. Appearance belongs to me. All that I believe reflected in this. What is it I saw? What was it that I thought that the palace had that I could not find in my own home? Why the need to run? I know what must be done. No one should be served. I am feeling so alone. Now is a moment I'll grasp it while I can. Life in the balance I see, just who I am. Clarity and vision I truly hope to be. That Jewish girl who's waiting hidden inside me.
Maybe there really is nothing worthwhile to fit into here in fancy high Persian society. Esther, you're right. There's so much more than the vanity they worship here. I have to try and escape. There must be a way.
I keep telling you, dear wife, Rabbi Mordecai says to keep saying Tehillim. It opens doors. We must have faith.
I'm trying to have faith, but it's been so long.
Emma! Okay, so much.
How did you manage to...
Esther helped me run away from the palace, from those shallow people.
Shallow. Shallow! See? That's what they are! My own daughter! I never... Why would you go?
I don't know, Alma.
Stop it, Yonatan. It's enough. And she told us why. Are you hungry? Now that you're back, we understood what you said. You were right. We were too inconsistent. I wanted to know how much Judaism means to me. The joy it brings to my life. Shabbat dinners, sitting with the family, knowing that this is the purpose of everything. You know that Hashem gave us a treasure when he gave us his Torah.
I just want you to understand what we were trying to give to you. You can't just throw Judaism away. And what did you think to gain by entering that ridiculous Persian contest? Okay. Let me try this again. Listen, Marguerite, we love you very much. I couldn't stand the thought of my girl in that harem, and I just couldn't understand why you would do it.
I guess I just needed to change. I felt so trapped here, and when Judaism's all I know, it's hard to tell if that's who I really am. I know when it was dangerous, I guess I didn't think it through very well. And besides, the people at the palace were so superficial. All they cared about were my looks. That's why I ran away.
Alma and I are very proud you decided to leave the palace.
Anyway, you're home now, and that's all that matters.
Your soup is definitely getting cold.
No, Ema. I still have questions. I don't know if this is the right place for me.
But Marguerite, of course it is. We're here for you.
Please don't leave us again.
Of course I'm not leaving. Where would I go anyway? Out there to be dragged back to the palace? No, that's not for me. There are still so many things I don't understand, but I think I'm starting to get that that's okay. I may have questions, but I know where the answers are not. Anyway, I'm not really hungry, Emma, but I suppose I do need to eat something. And you did go to the trouble of serving me. Thanks, Emma. I appreciate it. Really.
Good morning, Raphael. Marguerite.
Good morning, Alma.
I'm off to the Beit Knesset. It's good to have you back. I haven't yet become accustomed to your presence. And that's a good thing. I don't want to take for granted that you'll always be here, safe and sound. Hashem's bracha came to us in a most hidden manner. Once we see his salvation revealed, we must take note.
Marguerite, I was thinking, it's been some time since you've come back to us, part of Hashem, and I think it's okay for you to go out and about. I could use a couple of things from the market. What do you say to go shopping this morning?
Sure, Emma. When do you want me to go? Just tell me what you need me to get.
Every day. It couldn't have been that bad. Hundreds of sisters.
I wish. Most of the women were bored and petty. Mean, jealous, backstabbing each other, fighting over stupid things all day. Like who gets a new diamond, who's lost the most weight, whose turn it is for this or that.
That's too bad. Women can be so close. Like Farah and me. We do everything together. We share everything. All of our secrets, the latest fashion ideas. We're going to open a business together. You can join us when you're ready. But what are you going to do with yourself now? You're kind of a runaway.
I don't know. I know I hurt my parents. I'm afraid. I don't want to go back to being stuck at home. I have to figure out where I stand with Judaism too. Why does Hashem seem so hidden? Why is it so hard to see clearly what needs to be done?
I don't blame you for being confused. You have been kind of living the high life in the palace. It couldn't have been that bad.
Actually, I have to admit, my father was right, I guess. I am too precious or something for that awful harem. And besides, I didn't fit in there, and I didn't even want to. But I'm not sure that I want to fit in here either. It's hard to be Jewish.
Farah! Marguerite, is that you?
Farah, how are you?
Whoa, you look so different. Your skin is clear, and your hair looks fantastic. How was the palace? Was it beautiful?
It was okay. I mean, I managed.
Just okay? It's supposed to be the most amazing place in the world. And you had a chance at being the queen of the greatest empire. Think of the money. Think of the power.
Well, maybe that's not what it's all about. Maybe there's something more in life. And besides, You do know I wasn't chosen to be the new queen, don't you?
Something more? What could be better than that? It's the best you could possibly get. Maybe you just don't see it. Someday you'll get it.
I think actually I maybe am starting to get it.
Marguerite, did you hear?
Hear what?
There's a decree against us. Haman just signed it. They're going to kill us all.
Us? What do you mean us?
The Jews. The Persians are killing the Jews on the 13th of Adar. It has the seal of the king's signet ring. There's no going back.
But why would they do that? Most of the Persians are friends with the Jews. You know that.
No, Marguerite. They were just fooling us. Remember, by the feast, they had the vessels from the Beth HaMikdash, and Ahasuerus was wearing the Kohen Gadol's clothing. His clothes, Marguerite.
Well, the Beit HaMikdash is destroyed. Maybe he was just trying to make us feel more comfortable and at home.
No, Marguerite, it was wrong. I realize that now, and I'm sorry it took me so long to see it. The Persians are not our friends. The Persians will never be our friends. We have to stick with the people who see who we are inside and love us for it.
I don't know, that seems a bit extreme. I need to go talk to Yafa and Daria. Maybe they have another take on this.
I'm here, my scholars. Scholars Mordecai, learn today.
Oh, honored Rabbi, our siege has caught us.
We learn to never be afraid.
Because Hashem will always protect us.
Thank you, my young scholars.
are, and we're just looking. If you start selling silk ropes from China, let me know. Until then,
as I was saying when we were rudely interrupted, I'm so glad we're friends. After I heard about Ahasuerus' decree, or rather, the Prime Minister's decree, I wasn't really sure where our relationship would be standing.
Aha! That's exactly what was going through my head this morning. But I figured that nothing changed. I mean, I could be me and you could be you. I honestly don't believe that anyone would go along with this ridiculous decree. How would our country run? Without the Jewish businesses and merchants? What about the doctors and lawyers? The empire will for sure crumble.
Farah, long time no see. Is everything okay? I've been getting the feeling that you're upset with me.
Hi, Alpha. This is awkward. Convenient, but definitely one of those awkward moments. Anyways, here. I'm returning all the clothes I borrowed, the books we've shared.
Why? Farah, what's going on?
We're through. I can't risk being associated with a Jew. You're going to be hanging, and I need a reliable business partner. I'm sure I can find a Persian with your talent. You're not a good investment of my time and resources.
Farah, what are you talking about? You sound like you got mad.
Haven't you heard? Are you always this slow? Haman got Ahasuerus to make a new decree. On the 13th of Adar, they're planning to kill all the Jews. I can't associate with the enemy.
What?
Look, honey, life changes. I hear you want some honey. Well, honey, I got some honey. Our bees can always follow Queen Esther's garden. That's right, you heard me right. As I was saying, life changes. You have to change with it. I'm going places. You'll be, you know what? Look, I'm sorry about the decree. And yeah, y'all, it's been real. Good times. Nothing personal, but I need them. It's a shame you're not the person. Did I hear you're moving? I move your furniture. Look, see these muscles?
Did you hear that? She just dumped her because of the decree. That's disgusting. You know our friendship is stronger than that, don't you?
I'm not so sure, Leah. You know what? It is the truth. You and your Jews have nothing left, and we Persians are just getting stronger.
But Farah and we were best friends. We did everything together. We had a plan. What did she really think about me? But we're so normal. We're not fanatics or anything. We even went to the feast.
Tell me, Leah, is that how you feel too? Do you feel like one of us, or are you some outsider? Listen, I know I've never cared that you're Jewish, but the truth is, I'm Persian. You're Jewish. My father says I shouldn't even be friends with you anymore.
Safra, listen to yourself. What are you saying? We're best friends. My father's friends with your father. I don't believe that he'd say such a thing.
You know, I may or may not have thought of it myself, but I think that one's got a point. What if the decree turns out to be happening? We won't be good for each other anymore, that's for sure. So let's just make the break now, clean and sweet.
What? You're joking. We've been friends for years. We know everything about each other. It doesn't matter that I'm Jewish and you're Persian. My mother treats you like a daughter, Safra. You know that.
Come on,
Leah. Friendship mean more than a silly little decree?
Come on, Leah. This isn't silly or little. You heard what Farah said. I'd way rather be friends with her than with a Jew. Maybe I could be that business partner she always wanted. Anyway, thanks for everything. It was great, until it wasn't. Well, I don't know how to part ways other than just doing it.
What just happened? What's wrong with being Jewish? And anyway, there's no difference between Safra and me. How can everything just change in a second?
I've never felt so helpless.
I can't believe it. I just can't. Farah and we're best friends. Well, not anymore.
I know. I'm petrified. We thought they liked us. We thought they were our friends.
You can't just do that to people. It's just disgusting. I would never do that to someone. I mean, who even cares that we're Jewish? We barely act like that anyway. My entire life is gone.
Well, maybe that's the point. Do you think you're maybe a little too Persian?
We're says. I'm Persian, and I won't let anyone take that away from me.
You know what, Yafa? I think you're only hurting yourself. Listen, I believe that this decree is real, and I believe it comes from Hashem. Marguerite told us the palace was horrible, and it seems like she's right. The Persians think life is all about looks, but it's not.
Hey, Jew, I wouldn't let those clothes down on the ground. You won't be getting any more. Not in your lifetime. Better look good while you still can.
Clothes? You care about clothes? Oh yeah, I forgot you were so shallow. We have God on our side, huh? Listen up, world. I'm a Jew, and I'm proud of it. We have the value and the depth.
Get over your son! Bar is right, we're Persian, and look as good as what Persians do!
Grandpa, listen. We're Jewish. I know it hurts to realize you've been wrong for so long, but I don't know. I think maybe I'm starting to realize the Persians aren't as great as we think. Maybe being Jewish isn't secondary. Esther and I in the harem, well, we were the only ones that realized the shame of it all.
To all the Jews in Shushan and around the world, you, and you, and yes, even you over there in the back. Every single Jewish person, listen up. There is nothing more powerful than Hashem and His Torah, and nothing more wise than the Torah's sweetness coming from the children's pure souls. The children have learned the power of Hashem. They know that He loves us and will never abandon us. In our joy and in our suffering, He is guiding us every step of the way. They know that He wants to hear our prayers, that He sees our efforts to stand united. These beautiful children know that we never need to worry, because Hashem is always with us. Ki imanu kel.
So excited. Let's get the best for party yet. I love everyone. But Prince has got me to be my favorite. Start off at the meeting and loads of fun.
I know, right? Wait until you see my amazing South Leonard. It took me so long to come up with a theme that's original, especially with all the creativity in this community. We've received edible chess sets and Monopoly games with everything explained according to Hasidic. It's so cool, and I really want mine to be equally as memorable. I hope you like it.
You know what we have? I know. To have to go to the palace and leave home. Please all the time. I hate the beauty contest.
And the worst part of it all was that the Persians looked good. They looked like they were people the Jews could mix with. They were glamorous and fancy. It must have been so confusing.
Anyway, what do you think is nervous? After fasting and the school off, I could go for a good dinner right about now. And you really like this dress.
We've told you yes a million times already. Oh, my mother made me wear this costume. She says it was lame to show up with that one.
Right. But school parties are so much fun. And Theo has been the best part of this year. We are so lucky to have the greatest heads ever.
Go! Mommy, Shayna already has 3 cold chocolates, and you only let me have 1. It isn't time for the Megillah to start yet, because I was telling you to be quiet the whole time, so everyone can hear every word. Do you think I can do it? Am I so big and grown up?
Okay, Dossie, I want you to ask me nicely, and then you can take another one. And I am sure that you can sit down and sing quietly if you really want to try. Sometimes I forget how big of a girl my Dossie is already.
I'm so big already, Mommy. Almost as big as Queen Esther.
Mommy, why can't the shop run us all 3 types of candies? I love candy, and if I could have a mix of each candy, that would be super. Can you put an explanation in the tarot where it says that candy is important? Please?
The mitzvah shop might just have 2 different types of food, Shayna. You can have a cookie and a candy, or an apple and a candy. But 2 different types of candies are the same type of food, so they can't be the only thing in the shop on ice. And let me think. I don't think there's a mitzvah for candy in the Torah. Well, actually, making a bracha candy is a mitzvah.
Yay!
Mommy, look, there's my friend Vinny. Can we please Rochelle, come on, please. That's a mitzvah, of course.
Oh, I think we're late again. What time does this thing start?
7:30. We still have some time.
Did you practice saying all 10 of Haman's sons' names yet?
Of course. Rifki, are you ready for your taxi to land in Megillah?
Yeah, I even have this bragger and made of Memora, see?
Beautiful, Rifki. You know we can't read the Megillah without you now, can we?
Can I sing Utzuritza like I do in school? It teaches us how Hashem is always watching over us and we should never be scared. Oh, Tira.
It's crazy, man. To be living 2,000 years later and our kids are still taught the same thing.
Look, Mommy, that guy looks exactly like Mordecai.
Do you think it's really him?
Mordecai's right. I finally get that he's been right all along. The Persians, like all those who came before to distract from our nation's true purpose, rose, filled the world with sound and splendor, but then faded to dream stuff and passed away. The Jews saw them all, survived them all, and is as he always has been. The secret to our immortality lies within us, as it always has and as it always will.
Where physical beauty abounds, godliness is to be found. The sparks of holiness hidden reveal that we are bidden. Listen, you can hear his voice, secluded in moral choice. The secrets of you look and be hard. Let the whole world know. The secrets of you look and be hard. Let the whole world know. Hashem is our refuge show.
Choir, Simi Davidson, S.D. Engel, Manuka Ertel, Hannah Friedman, Chaya Friedman, S.D. Herman, Hannah Jacob, Shana Kamensky, Hannah Nadich, Rickle Rosenwald, and Shula Schwartz. Headed by Connie Leeds and Russell Rosenblum. Royal Party Dance, Kai Bachman, Ricky Mangel, Kai Roosevelt, Talia Rosenthal, Freda Soblik, and Rifki Weiss. Headed by Rifki Davidson and Golden Epstein. Escape Dance, headed by Deborah Cohn and Leah Hashimi. Elisheva Andrizier, Rachel Kaplan, Bacheva Konica, Konalei Boretsky, Esther Rifkishketi, and Yasmin Teitelbaum. Hannah Friedman and Walker Engler. Vendors, Rickle Rosenblum and Golda Epstein. Sheila Schwartz. Modern day scene, 3 teenagers, Talia Rosenthal, Chaya Rosenfeld, and Adina Shketi. Mother, Hannah Friedman, Dossie, Yasmin Teitelbaum, and Shayna, Sydney Davidson. Rabbis, Esther Rivka Shketi and Kana Nadich. Rivka, played by Vacheva Konakov. The servant, played by S.D. Engel. The mailman, played by Sydney Davidson. And the messenger, played by Dubba Friedman. Renavia, played by Mushka Rothman. Hey Guy, played by Russell Rosenblum. And Coach, played by S.D. Kaplan. Vanya, played by Amanda Teitelbaum. Dafna, played by Ayla Fishman. Eliana, played by Shana Kamensky. And Saul, played by Hannah Jacobs. Safra, played by Elisheva and Druzier. And Leia, played by Maya Bachman. Mordecai, played by Beanie Harlig. Ema, played by Sarah Thaler. And Alma, played by Alma Knight. Sarah, played by Chaya Khazan. Rafa, played by Gitzi Ertel. And Daria, played by Russell Ray. Esther, played by Starla Friedman. And Margaret Lee, played by Shira Hensler. Scenery, headed by Esty Kaplan and Esty Pellas, assisted by Shayna Evans. Costume, headed by Gali Aron, Shayna Alvey, Vanessa Herman, Rickle Rosenblum, and Mushka Rothman. Assisted by Bayla Fishman and Esther Herman. Props, headed by Zoe Bertel and Gitzi White. PR, headed by Rivka Gadavish, Nahama Moritz, and Walker Engler. Fundraising, headed by Ayala Rosenthal. Canteen, headed by Esty Kaplan and Gitzi Weiss, and Playville, headed by Mavis Weevil. Bloopers, headed by Shana Kamensky and Rickle Rosenblum. And backstage, run by Shayna Evans, Cora Shketi, Nahama Moritz, Zoe Patel, Gitzi Weiss, and Shayna Tobolsky. And Yeshiva's #1 fan, Rucha Darren.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so we would like to call up and thank 5 special girls without whom this production would not have happened. Kaylee and Druzier, Leia Fishman, Adel Davidson, Esty Pellas, and Ayala Rosenthal. Each and every one of you added so much to this production. Kaylee, your big smile and fun attitude helped us all majorly through the long nights and stressful times. It gave us encouragement to continue working hard. Rain or shine, you were there with positivity and great energy. You took care of any concern we may have had quickly and patiently. Adel. Your good ideas and will to help at any moment truly shone through. Your determination to get things done really pushed us through. We called you and you were there, always ready to give us a hand with whatever we needed. Esty Pellas, your jumpy energy and happy moods boosted us to continue working no matter what. In your eyes, there's never an obstacle that can't be overcome, and this gave us positivity.
Ayla Rosenthal. Your selfless attitude and calm go-with-the-flow vibe helped de-stress the environment. You did so much humbly and quietly behind the scenes, and for that we all say thank you! Whatever needed to get done was done responsibly and with a smile. You never, ever let us down. You are so organized and prepared, and because of this, we all knew we were in good hands. We really, really appreciate all the time and effort you five put into making this production the successful show that you all saw tonight. The countless hours of sleep that you missed and all the time you invested in it has really shown through. From tiny personalized schedules for every single girl in high school to your constant encouragement, positivity, and streaks that kept us going. Not a detail was ever forgotten, and it was always done with a smile on your faces. You did it! We love you! We'd like to give a really big thank you to Mrs. Rolfman and Mrs. Darren, who spent so many hours preparing everything for production. We would like to give our two dear show hosts a very big thank you. Bayla and Leia, you two are so dedicated to caring for every single girl in and out of school. This thank you extends not only to production, but to the entire year. You make sure that every program is fun and meaningful at the same time. From greeting each girl in the hallway to welcoming all 60 of us into your 2x2 office, you make sure that every girl knows they can come to you with any request. We really saw your capable and talented personalities come out during production. For all your hard work, we all want to say a huge thank you.
The secret's how we look